Coming up on Fox News, thousands of runners hit the streets for the 6th annual Fargo Marathon. Tonight on Fox News at 9, they've trained and trained and trained. Now it's time for these runners to put themselves to the test. Thousands of runners left their marks on the streets of Fargo this morning. Shields sponsored its 6th annual Fargo Marathon, drawing fans and athletes to the area. Fox reporter Kirsten Cooley has the story.
More than 2,000 marathoners took their first strides donning ponchos and garbage bags. Woo! Some with superpowers and others just supercharged.
Show me what you got!
It takes one hardcore runner to make it 26.2 miles in the rain.
You know, I'd take the rain over the sun and heat any day of the week.
As runners started nearing the halfway mark, they were not the only ones getting excited.
15 more to go! 15 more to go!
Their energy flowed to the sidelines.
I'm feeling great, but I'm only on mile 10. Ask me again in about 15 miles, I might have a different answer for you. I need a vodka tonic and a rub down.
Music and fans filled the streets to give runners a reason to finish.
Best marathon to run. Look at these people out here in the rain. Cheering us on. Yeah. Woo! Runners say a big part of their perseverance comes from the volunteers and fans cheering them on along the way. Powerade, Powerade, Powerade!
We have a lot of fun supporting the runners, so we come out because we enjoy it as much as they like having us here to help out.
Good job, guys!
And one person sitting out has a different motive.
Call me!
Her own version of speed dating.
Last year I remember seeing a lot of guys along the run, so I thought, you know, let's take advantage of it.
It's fans like these that keep Jeff Johnson coming back to Fargo.
Oh, it's awesome. It's the best. Fargo rules. This is the best in the world.
And after one long race, the feeling of crossing the finish line in the Fargo Dome could not get any better.
Like $1 million. I mean, fantastic race. Wind and sun picked up just in time at mile 22, just so that it started hurting a little bit more. But I drove it from Milwaukee. Great city, great course. Wow, this is fun.
A few hours of racing for a lifetime of pride. Kirsten Cooley, Fox News.
Results from the men's and women's races will be in sports later this show.
Good evening, everyone. The heat wasn't nearly as much of a factor in this year's Fargo Marathon as some race officials thought it might be. The weather was good enough, in fact, for a couple records to be set. On the men's side, St. Paul, Minnesota runner Chris Erickson completed the race in a time of 2:19:52, breaking the previous record set last year by Pete Gilman. And for Erickson, it was a pretty good showing considering it was his first full Fargo Marathon.
That's one of the reasons I wanted to come here. I knew it'd be a competitive field, but one that I could win too. And so just depending how I feel, just go with it. It's good to get the win in the first one.
And on the women's side, Leah Torkelson crossed the finish line first with a time of 2:41:52, which was also a new record for the Fargo Marathon. Afterwards, she knew all her hard work paid off.
Solid training and kind of visualization in the last 3 weeks. And I conquered it today. So that's why I said finally I've got that under my belt. And I just think I had a big mental monster and I finally beat him.
Congratulations to both those two. And in the half marathon, here are your winners. Sammy Malaquin takes the guys' title with 1:04:27. On the women's side, Jenna Boren wins with a time of 1:17:56. Congrats to everybody that participated today.
And the runners did very well.
Yeah, they did.
Top two finishers?
Yeah, both those two finishers qualified for the U.S. Olympic trials, so congratulations to them.
Okay. All right, thank you. Thanks for watching. Be sure to join us tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Have a great night, everyone.